Hello again, and we are in day whatever of the government shutdown, again caused by Republicans, despite what you hear everywhere else. And yeah, they decided to shut down next week. They really, really don't want those Epstein files released, like really bad. They're really pulling out all the stops to do it. And our president decides to share just really bizarre AI videos. And I have to say this, I don't know that he's been seen in public for a couple days now. And earlier, you know, let's face it, when he was giving the speech to the generals, he did not look well. He did not look well at all. And it was a very, very long speech. I could only watch like an hour of it tops. And he just went everywhere, like all over the map. Just meandered around to different topics. It was kind of embarrassing. Yeah, it wasn't good at all. But the key thing is Mike Johnson and a bunch of surrogates are out there doing their best. They're using government websites to, campaign essentially to politic, which is probably a violation of the Hatch Act, more than likely. Doubt anything will come of it, but for future generations, it should be noted that that's probably a violation of the Hatch Act. It would be great if, when we passed the Hatch Act, we had put something in place to enforce it. Apparently, we thought just nobody would ever do this. They wouldn't be that crass. Silly us. Anyway, there's some interesting videos going on. All right, so this one, Brian Tyler Cohen, he's very funny, very brilliant, and he kind of takes down Mike Johnson, and very true, in a very true fashion, in that almost everyone, loyalty to Trump only goes one way, right? You're loyal to him, he will never be loyal to you. And I still don't understand why none of these people understand that, because the evidence is all over the place. It happens time and time again, where he doesn't know him, he didn't see that. But the common refrain, and I think it's getting really old, because at this point you'd have to be an idiot or willingly lying, and I don't know why nobody calls them out on this, to say that you haven't seen his tweet or his social post, you didn't see his speech. The first administration, it was constant. He'd say something just bizarre, nasty on Twitter. A Republican would be asked, "What do you think of the president's tweet?" And they'd say, "I didn't see it." And it was like as obvious as the moon coming up, which, by the way, I did see a shooting star outside just a little bit ago. Excellent, because this has not been a good week at all. But here's Brian Tyler Cohen doing a pretty excellent
and over again to please dear leader. And
kind of takedown of Mike Johnson.
the saddest part, he thinks he's special. This is just another day. Johnson isn't running through the halls of the Capitol. It's horrible.
25 as a district work period under Clause 13 of Rule 1. Signed sincerely, Mike Johnson.
I'm sorry, I meant to say that Mike Johnson was giving everyone the week off.
Now see, Mike Johnson sent them all home. I think Democrats are missing an opportunity here, because any House member can take the floor. Newt Gingrich famously did this in the 90s with his contract with America. He needed to raise the profile of Republicans, because Bill Clinton was very, very popular at the time. So Newt Gingrich would take to the House floor at like 1 a.m. and the Republican, they would just give speeches from like 1 until 3 a.m. and they had the House floor uninterrupted during that time. And news outlets would play clips from that the next day. It was very effective, and I think the Democrats are probably missing the boat here by not doing this tactic, because that is one way for them to get their message out there. They can generate viral clips. They could generate news clips. That they would be able to give speeches uninterrupted. for as long as they wanted and say whatever they wanted. So it is definitely a tactic they should bring back. I don't know why they haven't, because it's right there for them.
What a chill boss, right? But Mike has had his work cut out for him this past week, as he's become the latest iteration of Trump's fall guy. See, rather than holding on to the mere smidge of dignity that he may have had left, Speaker Johnson has decided to debase himself over and over again in front of the American people. Take today, when he reiterated how hard this whole situation has been on Trump.
How people say that they take no pleasure in this, and then the next minute say, oh, they're just having fun and trolling.
So the effects are very serious on real people, real Americans. We support federal employees who do a great job in all these different areas, but what they're trying to have fun with, trying to make light of, is to point out the absurdity of the Democrats' position, and they're using memes and all the tools of social media to do that. Some people find that entertaining, but at the end of the day, the decisions are hard ones, and I'm telling you, they're not taking any pleasure in that.
Guys, it is satire. Don't you get it? When Trump cuts billions from federal programs and then writes, I can't believe the radical left Democrats gave me this unprecedented opportunity, he is using humor to expose that only a power-hungry, tiny-penised autocrat would ever write and do such a thing. Like, why do I feel like I'm the only one who gets this bit? Or how about the fact that when the speaker was forced to reiterate over and over again why this shutdown was happening in the first place, he said this.
The sad thing about it is that every single bit of this was entirely avoidable. Democrats could have worked with us in a bipartisan manner to avert this unnecessary and very harmful shutdown. But instead, they did something that is rather shocking to us. They prioritized taxpayer-funded benefits for illegal aliens.
Not true.
Wow, that is rather shocking in its completely not trueness. Kind of like how I was shocked when I found out that Game of Thrones wasn't a documentary. Talk about wasting money on a t-shirt. Or how about when the President of the United States stood up in front of a room full of people who did have the balls to serve in the military and told them that they should start preparing to fight against their own citizens? I mean, would Mike Johnson really stoop so low as to defend that?
The president is unhinged. He is unwell. What are you doing? A lot of folks
on your side are too. I don't control.
Oh my God, please. That performance in front of the generals, that
I didn't see it.
Is so dangerous.
There it is. I didn't see it. Really?
Didn't see it. What a shame. See, Mike Johnson wishes someone...
So yeah, that's Brian Tyler Cohen. He's very funny. He's great. He did great commentary. But that was an excellent video to have some of the clips in one location for Mike Johnson. But that's not the most absurd thing that's happened in that, yeah, I know someone who's always said Trump just wants his face on money. Like, that's another goal. It's the Nobel Prize, his face on money. So then this popped up this afternoon. There it is. Treasury may mint $1 Trump coin. And they even posted a proof of it. This is like the slide to North Korea is almost complete. The fawning kiss-assing of this guy. I get it. He was huge in the 80s. All the guys wanted to be like Donald Trump. This might be going a bit far. Just a little bit. Lincoln, sure, face on money. JFK, face on money. George Washington, face on money. Andrew Jackson, of course. Benjamin Franklin. Donald Trump, $1 coin. I really actually do hope this is trolling, because if this occurs, I don't even know what to say. This is from Donald Trump, and I'm going to mute it because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But Donald Trump posted this to True Social a little bit ago. Yet another one of his insane AI videos. You know, some of them are funny. I mean, funny in a 1990s kind of way. But it stars Donald Trump as the Grim Reaper. Or... No, see, they're ruining the joke there, because that was not even... I don't think that was a cowbell. Hold on, I'm going to go back. Because obviously the song that they're playing is Don't Fear the Reaper, Saturday Night Sketch. That is not a cowbell. They ruined the joke. And this is Russell Vaught of Project 2025 fame. He's the head of the Office of Personnel or Management Personnel. And yeah, his goal is to cut the federal government, implement Project 2025. Part of Project 2025 is to get rid of most of the federal employees. So that is what we have become. Our government officials are in a meme war on social media. Like a bunch of high school girls. This is fantastic. I need a laugh beyond this, so I'm just going to play this video, which is just animals being funny, because animals are incredibly funny.
This person tried picking up a frog.
1, 2, 3.
You didn't.
I need an egg. Thank you.
All right, let's see what else we got here. That has happened to me before, actually. That right there has happened to me before when fishing, is a fish flying and hitting me because it was one of, like, at certain times they jump and yeah, totally got nailed. I never get over these never get over so.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that one's gross. Oh, what's the most replayed one?
Wait, that fucking stinks. Oh my god.
Symptoms like cough, fever, waking up in the middle of the night, swelling.
Angelina, what are you doing?
Alright, I know that was entirely off topic from politics and the shutdown and everything else, but honestly, we all need to laugh, and farts are funny. I don't care who you are, farts are always funny. And animals farting is even funnier, and we could all use a laugh right now. Period. So, if you like, please hit like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.